My beautiful souls, my kings and queens. How are you doing there? You doing good? Yeah, you're smiling there. You better. You know how I always say. Now you still have. Use it. If not, you know. Hey man, just kidding. I like to kidding, you know that? To my serious people in this world, we need much more smiling. Yeah. I assure you, it's gonna make you happy and everybody around you. See, straight to the point. What I want to say today to you. I don't know in what kind of circumstances you find yourself now, but I just want to ask you a question. Imagine. I was thinking about that. I think it's a good idea to bring that to you because many people be in the situation. Maybe you are in the situation, but you're gonna be in the situation. Imagine we are at a barbecue. You know, everybody like barbecue? Yeah. Everybody like to eat? Yeah, I like to eat also. Do you cook? If you don't cook, you better start to do that. Once upon a time, momentums, I didn't know how to cook. I started to learn to do that. And guess what? I'm still learning it. But I love it. You love to cook? You better do that. You have to put all your passion in it, you know, all your energy. You know, you just put, imagine your home, you know, you put music that you like, you know, let's go together, food and music, you know, it's so important. Because we are human beings. Our creation go even better if you listen to music. So you put a good music, you start to cook, you think, oh, I would like to try to do the deal. Nobody see that, nobody gonna see it, nobody clapping for you, but you want to do it. So you start to do that. And many times you're gonna burn the dish. You forgot this, you forgot that. You taste it, tastes like, you know, many times happening that until you get the right dish. And then you're so proud. You be like, yes, I did it. Self-talk. We all have self-talk. Everybody talk with themselves. Don't say to me you don't talk with yourself. Everybody talk with themselves. In a car, home, at your toilet, everybody. Good day, bad day, no matter what it is. And the people that say they don't talk with themselves, stop lying. Everybody talk with themselves. Yes, it's okay. But it's even much more important to be aware about the self-talk that you have with yourself. You see what I mean? But for this, you have to observe yourself. You have to learn to observe yourself. Well, then you have to be real. You have to be honest. Example. Again, back to the food. Because a lot of people be like down. Oh, does this dude just try to teach us how to cook? Nah. I don't try to teach you how to cook. Plus, this will be not a good idea. Because see, I developed the art to make my own recipes. They call it stuff I love. You know? And stuff only me I like. Because most of the time, being honest with you, majority of the people, they don't like my recipes. Only me I like it. Make it good. Let's say I developed the art to love my own food. So no good idea to teach you how to cook. But this don't go over cooking. This is not about cooking here. I don't try to let you cook. This will be not really responsible. What I want to bring to you today is just to understand that we are all have self-talk. And you, as me, as everybody in this world, we talk with ourselves. Why I say that? Why I give you this example about food and self-talk? Because a lot of people be like, what the hell is he talking about? Is he crazy? Yes, I am. Did you know? What I want to say is just, you know, by a beautiful question that called in my inbox and a beautiful soul said to me, gee, you know what? I forgot my dreams. Well, I would like to take my dreams back in the hand, but I don't know how to do it. Well, that's a beautiful question. I love it. And I think a lot of people be in that situation, are in that situation, maybe they're gonna be in that situation. That's why I bring that to you. I like to give the example of food. Why? Because first time you start to cook, you don't know what you're doing. Let's be honest. You can look in a book, maybe you look in YouTube, maybe you have recipes from your family from before, I don't know. But for sure you're gonna burn a lot of things, you're gonna do a lot of wrong things, you know, and at the end of the line, it becomes just a different recipe, but you like it, so you're proud of it. Let's say that. Maybe the rest of the world don't like your recipe, but you like it, because you did it many times, because you really want to succeed, isn't it? So you don't give up on this recipe. You keep going until you get it. and at the end is a different recipe, but you love it. It's the same name, but different taste, but you love it. Do you gonna give it to other people? Probably not. But you're gonna like it. So you're proud about yourself, isn't it? Yes. Seem like me? I just speak from experience. And I just keep on a thrill. Let's imagine we are here on the barbecue, just friends. You know, sitting there, having a chit chat, you know? Yeah. So it's important to understand that you have to keep it real with yourself. Why I say all this to you about cooking, about keeping it real with yourself, that? Because I want to bring you to the question of that beautiful soul that say to me, gee, you know what? I want to take my dreams back in the hand. I don't know what to start. I say to that person what I say also to you, like this you understand. You can get back where you let this dream fall and pick it up back. Same like you did it when you was cooking. Same like you did something that you like to do. The problem is here. You've been taught by the system and by the school system and by your surroundings to do everything in perfection. When perfection don't exist, perfection is not existent. It's one of the luminous ideas from the system to bring you in the loop. When you see people succeed in life, and you see it on social media, you see it on TV, wherever it is around you, these people did it a lot of times. Same like it's in sport, in the business, in the music, in dancing. It's about repetition. Repetition is the mother of everything. What you repeat on a daily basis, you become better and better and better and better and better. Guess what's happening there? You fall down, you stand back up, good choices, more or less good choices, good places, more or less good places. All this attribute to the fact that you become intelligenter, faster, better, stronger, you know? You don't even know it. Because everything is the same. Nothing change. It's just your mindset change. Your mindset change because you really love to do it. That's the problem here. But you forgot that you love something because you get disappointed you don't get it first time right, isn't it? And that is the problem. You don't want to disappoint your surroundings. Family, friends, teams, colleagues, partnership, maybe the world. What the world gonna think about me? Just a stupid example. What if my dish is not good? Nobody gonna like my food. I'm married. You like your dish? Well, that's the most important. The rest of the world don't have to like your dish. That's a beautiful example. Why I say that to you? Because people that they know it or not, they compare their life path too much to other people's life path. They give up on the dreams because many times of their surroundings. Because they did it one time and then they stop. Oh, it don't succeed. Oh, this misses, don't succeed. Nothing succeeds for the first time. The illusion is here that they bring to you. Plan it and execute it and make sure you get it. Why is that? Listen, it's about repetition here. It's about falling down. It's about making mistakes. Same like I do with my dishes, you know? Same like cooking. You will do this 100 times, 200 times, 300 times until you will get it. And at the end it's gonna be a different dish, but you're gonna like it. And now you're proud. And it's about that. You have to be proud about it, not somebody else. Again, we look too much for validation from friends, teams, family, colleagues, partnership. Oh, what are they gonna think? I don't know how to cook. Now they're gonna look strange to me. And so many things, so many things. Now this is an example about cooking, but this can be about sport, music, business, whatever that is. That's why I bring that to you, because that beautiful soul said to me, I give up my dreams. You cannot give up on your dreams if you really love it. You give up on it because you, A, compare your life path with somebody else's life path, bring by the system. B, you look for perfection, so everything have to be right the first time, because if not, you will be disappointed. And C, disappointed. Being disappointed, that is the most hard thing ever for humanity. And if you're real with yourself, you will understand what I mean. It doesn't matter what it is, you will be disappointed in you. That's why you give up on the dreams, because you don't want to be disappointed anymore. You're afraid you get disappointed. Well, you're gonna look different to you, to yourself. So you just let it fall, you start something else. What you forget in this process is that actually nobody cares. And also, this is your dream, this is your life path, and perfection is not existent. Perfection is a taboo, it's an illusion, it's something bring to you by the system in order to keep you in a loop, in order that you don't go to your goals, dreams and visions, in order that you bring anxiety and fear. Perfection don't exist. So three things here, my beautiful souls and kings and queens. And a lot of people understand what I say, a lot of people not. Well, up to you. But the thing is here, if you are in this process, was in this process, you're gonna be in that process, you dream about something, you love it, that's the most important thing that is. You love to dance, to write a book, to write music, to do whatever you want to do, you know, to want to cook, you want to, I don't know what. Understand that repetition is the mother of everything. And every, what we call, success person that we see here in the world, he or she, they did it many times over and over and over and over and over and over in order to become better and better and better. It's a sport, it's music, it's dancing, it's whatever that is. For a moment you try to do it one time and perfect, and you're afraid to be disappointed, well, you're never going to succeed in nothing. Because you care too much about the opinions of others, because you look for perfection, and because you're afraid to be disappointed. But you get disappointed because you look validation from others. See, you will never have disappointment if you don't look for validation for others. A lot of people be like, nah, I don't look validation, so why you quitting? Because I get disappointed. Why you get disappointed? Because you care about opinions, isn't it? How others are going to perceive you, how others are going to look to you. But is that what we do? Because if you have to think like this, you will never succeed in nothing. Everything that exists in this world is made by people that have been doing repetition. Everything that they find out is the same. It's in the sport, it's the music, it's the business, whatever that is. You want to become good in something, you want to become strong in something, you have to stop doing multitasking. You have to stop giving up on your dreams and your goals. You have to stop caring about opinions and looking for perfection. Perfection don't exist. And I will say again, like I said to that beautiful soul, go pick up back your dreams and start doing it. It's never too late. You're never too old to start over. It's just an illusion. Again, time, age is an illusion in order to tell you, oh, it's too late. It's never too late to become what you have to become and obtain what you want to obtain. It's just you against you. And the self-talk that you bring to yourself. And this can be you go too much in the past, too much in the future, maybe the wrong surroundings. And also the illusions bring by the system to you that you have to do it perfect for the first time. That everything have to be perfect. They have to plan it 100 years. No, you don't have to plan it 100 years. You dream about it, plan it, execute it. You fall down and stand back up. You do it again. You fall down and stand back up. You do it again. And guess what it is? In this process, like I said in many movies, my beautiful souls, you become better, stronger, intelligenter, faster, everything. And one day you get it and you be like, wow. And you're so proud. Well, nothing changed actually. The reason was that you don't have to give up on your dreams, on your goals, and especially on yourself. That's why you get it. You just become stronger. The sport don't become lighter. The cooking don't become lighter. The making music or whatever don't become lighter. But by repetition and don't giving up, you become better and better and better and better until you get it. It's all about that. So for everybody there, stop trying to do it perfect for the first time. Don't plan on 100 years because you're gonna start to overthink it. The most important, don't be disappointed. Be disappointed if you give up on your dreams. You can be disappointed if you fall down. It's an accident, but staying down is a choice. Then you can be disappointed because that's the moment you give up on yourself, and you're not allowed to give up on yourself. Do I make myself clear? Now give me a big smile and go get it, tigers. Be a warrior, not a warrior. Stay dedicated, consistent, and persistent. No matter what it is, have faith in yourself and go get it.